From the most edits in 1 second to the most edits in 5 hours, I've broken almost every editing world record, except this record, which was actually just broken. But recently there have been some new editing records and I attempted to break them all. I spent many hours attempting to break these records, so drop a like for that as well as subscribe with noties on. And if you want to be able to break any of my editing records, then use code Ryft in the item shop. Alright, enjoy. Before we get into breaking these edit records, let's take a look at my subscriber wall real quick. Shout out to Old Firewalker, he's been a huge help to my channel, so I had to make sure he got on this wall first. If you want to be added next, all you have to do is make sure you like this video, subscribe with noties on, and then comment edit down below. I'll be choosing the next subscriber to add to this wall completely at random. But let's not waste any more time and get straight into breaking these edit records. So for the first edit record that I am going to be attempting, I actually have Old Firewalker sitting right here, literally sitting right here. And the record that I am going to attempt to break, but I actually think I'm going to set this record because I don't think that anyone has actually attempted this record before, so I guess I'm the first one. But the record is actually the longest floating time possible. So I'm just gonna float you right here. That was about 3 seconds. I'm gonna try to do that for as long as possible. Honestly, what are your predictions for me? How long do you think I'm gonna be able to float you?
You can easily do like at least like 2-3 minutes.
2-3 minutes. All right. Well,
Yeah,
honestly, I've never tried this before. Since it's the first attempt for this record, I'm gonna have the record automatically. So I guess we'll see what happens. But I'm just gonna get into it. Give me a countdown.
3, 2, 1. Edit.
All right, let's go. We got a timer up on the screen. We're gonna see how long this takes. Now, honestly, I think my goal here is I'm just gonna try to stay as consistent as possible. There's no point in going as fast as I can because I just gotta stay consistent. I literally just cannot drop you on this floor and I can't stop editing either. I just gotta stay completely focused here. Cannot stop editing for any reason. Honestly, anything could distract me here. If I start sweating, if I get an itch, anything. So I just gotta stay completely focused here if I want to get a really good record. We're definitely gonna have to do a time lapse here because this might take a while. Bro, this is actually making me start to sweat. I'm actually starting to heat up here. I'm starting to get dizzy. Oh my gosh, I actually just, dude, I lost complete focus. That actually was like, that was like tripping me out. I can't even lie.
Probably close to like a minute.
I think it was almost at 2 minutes. That actually like,
minute 40.
dude, I don't even know how to explain that. Like that actually like hurt my head. Like my eyes just do not feel right now.
You didn't even stop it at 1. You just slipped me through.
Dude, I actually think I could have gotten some more. It's so hard to keep the same rhythm over and over again. You start to just get distracted. I don't know, dude. Just editing that floor, it just was very weird after a while. But hey, I mean, 2 minutes, that might not be too bad. I'm pretty sure someone will be able to break that, but it's the first record I'm doing, so I'm just gonna move on to the next one and try to get an even better record. All right, Walker, what do you think? Do you think I can do better than 2 minutes? Because I think I can.
I think you can.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, that was just my warm-up. I actually just got on the game, so that was a warm-up for me. But now I actually have quad binds on, so I'm going to attempt this with quad binds. Let's see if I can break 2 minutes. I honestly think I can. All right, let's go.
Okay.
So this, I am... Wait, my game just froze. Restart. All right, Walker, you ready to break the record? First try?
First try.
All right, let's go. So I'm editing a lot faster than I was before, so I actually need to stay insanely consistent with this. There's a lot of room for error here. I'm just gonna stay focused. I honestly don't know how long I've been doing this for, but I don't even want to look at the timer right now. I'm just going to keep going. For me, there's no time. It's just infinity edits until I drop. Okay, maybe not that. I'm not going to take it that. My leg is starting to itch. I can't itch it because that means I'm going to have to pick up one of my hands, and both my hands are in use right now.
I don't want to be your English teacher, but you mean you don't want to scratch it?
I have to scratch my leg so bad. I'm really... No, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. No, I misclicked, dude. My hands actually hurt so bad. Oh, dude, my hands are in so much pain. I don't know how long I just went for. I think that was almost 5 minutes. Oh my god, there's no way. Bro, that actually, like, my hands don't feel the same anymore. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do any more records after this. Yeah, I definitely beat your expectations of 2 minutes. 5 minutes, I definitely redeemed myself from the first record. I think it was around 5 minutes. It might have been a little bit less, but that is a record that I don't think anyone's gonna be able to beat for a little while. So I at least have one record under my belt, but let's move on to another record. All right, so for this next edit record, I am going to be breaking Not Luke's record of making 30 builds invisible in a row without messing up. So this is where he completed the record. He got 30 builds invisible in a row, but he actually stopped after that. This took him a while to do too. But honestly, I'm the king of making builds invisible. I can definitely get more than 30 builds invisible in a row without stopping. Let's get into it. So in front of me, I have 50 floors all at 10 HP. I am going to be attempting editing 50 floors without stopping and make all of them invisible. If I mess up one time, this edit record is gone. I have to be completely perfect while editing all of these floors. This is going to be a lot more difficult than the record that I just did. So we're gonna see how I do on this. This might take a while. Let's get into it. All right, so as soon as I start editing this first floor, the record begins, and I just can't mess up at all. If I mess up on any of these floors and I don't make them invisible, the record becomes invalid. All right, let's get into it. All right, first floor, you know, it's easy. All right, my hands, I took a little break. My hands are recovered, so I should have no problem. I just have to hold each floor for around 10 seconds. So I think this floor should be good. I actually was not counting this floor. Okay, so that's good. I need to make sure I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll count to 11 just in case. Boom. All right. Maybe I'll do 11 or 12 just to be sure, because I don't want to mess up in the middle of this. If I mess up towards the end and I can't get to 50, that is going to be very disappointing. I need to make sure I beat Not Luke's record. This is the record that I want to beat the most, especially because it's Not Luke's and I need to beat him. Okay, so my hands are starting to hurt, so I actually need to take a break. Now, I kind of lost track. Yeah, I still have a lot more floors to go here. I'm yet to mess up, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13 floors. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't swing my pickaxe by accident. I cannot hit left click because this whole thing will break down. So I'm 13 floors in. That means I still have 37 floors to go. All right, yeah, my hands are already in pain, but I kind of just realized what I'm in for. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. Not stop officially, but I think I'm at the halfway point. I really hope so. All right, I'm gonna count the floors again, and I'll let you guys know how many I've done. Okay, so I think I just counted correctly, but I'm pretty sure I have 23 out of the 50 floors done, so I still have 27 more floors to go. I hope I just did that math right. I'm very smart, as you guys can tell. So I have 27 more to go. I'm almost at the halfway point. My hands, honestly, they've been hurting so much to the point where they're almost getting numb. So I'm almost getting used to this pain now, and I feel like I might be able to fight through and make it to the end. Not Luke did 30, so I only have 7 more floors to go to match his record, but I'm going for that 50, baby. We're breaking this record. Let's go. Okay, I think I just broke Not Luke's record, but I need to keep going. I still have around 20 floors left to go. I'm making it all the way to the end, baby. Let's go. Fight through the pain around here. So as I was getting closer and closer to the finish line of the 50 floors, I had a lot going through my mind. I knew I had to stay focused, but I also knew that if I made one misclick, this whole record would have been for nothing. So I had to stay focused, and I had to fight through the fatigue my hands were going through. My hands were getting very sore after every single edit that I did, but I had to keep fighting. Okay, so that is where I started. I'm all the way over here now. I'm gonna count. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more floors to go. I don't want anything more than just to be able to make it to the end and be able to say that I did this record. I already beat Not Luke's record, so I already have the official record, but I need to stick to my goal and make sure to do 50 invisible floors in a row. I will not stop. 12 more to go. Let's go. Alright guys, I have the last floor here, and I think you know what time it is. Let's go. Ready? I'm gonna try to time this. Alright, let's go. Last floor, here we go. 49 floors, 1 more down to go. Let's time it. Wait, I got an invisible. Okay, 50 floors invisible. Let's go. That literally took over 20 minutes. I know it's not that long because I did 5 hours of nonstop editing to do 30,000 edits, but that's still a lot of time. At least in that, I stopped. In this, I did not stop at all. I just kept going. 50 floors invisible. That took a lot of edits. My hands are so sore. I need a break. But there's no break in this video because I'm about to get into the next edit world record. Now, if I told you that you could edit like I just did, if you use code Ryft in the item shop, I don't know what you're doing, but you better use code Ryft in the shop, because if you're not, not, then you're just not gonna be able to edit like that. And I don't know why you would pass up on that opportunity. But anyways, let's get into the next edit world record. All right, so the next record that I'm going to attempt to break is the quad edit world record. That means the most quad edits in a row without messing up. Now, this record might be the most unbeatable one that I'm going to attempt because the holder of this record actually did 89 quad edits. So that is almost impossible to beat. I don't even think I've done 40 before, so I really don't know. But also, I have never tried actually beating this record, so I guess we'll see. But this is actually the end of his record. I'm not going to watch the whole thing because 89 quad edits takes a while, but he's just so consistent. Wait, why is Sway looking kind of cute in that pic? Hold up. Cut the cameras. All right, so 89 quad edits is the record to beat. Now, I really don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this record, but I'm just going to try it. So this is going to be attempt number 1. My hands are already sore from the previous records, but let's see if I have what it takes to beat this record. I'm honestly not too confident, but we'll see how I do. All right, here we go. Okay, I did like 6. That's just a warm-up, though. I'm just getting started, all right? I'm just getting started. I think the most that I've ever done was like 30 or 40. Honestly, I don't keep track because I don't try to go for this record. But hey, maybe I'll be able to get it. All right, attempt number 2. Here we go. Oh my gosh, man. I think the finger fatigue is setting in. Maybe if I did this as my first record, maybe I'd have a chance, but my hands are just so tired right now. Attempt number 3. Oh man, I'm doing really bad. All right, I'm gonna keep trying now. I'm not giving up. Oh man, okay, I thought I could have had it there. I just did 13. Oh my gosh. So I just did 13 there. That's my record so far, but I feel like I can do better than that. I'm going to keep trying. Let me just practice editing this cone real quick. So I literally just gotta do that and just do it like 89 more times in a row. That's it. All right. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to make excuses here, but I think having one PC is hurting me a little bit. Now, I think I just did around 20 quad edits there. The problem is recording with OBS on my PC, it actually makes me lag a little bit. I don't think he recorded with OBS. I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage, but I'm still gonna try my hardest. I definitely have a little bit of input delay while I'm editing. Keep that in mind. Now, based off this, there's no chance that I'm gonna break this record. I'm gonna keep it real, but I at least want to see how many I can get for future notice. All right, so I think I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna try doing this with metal and see if I can do it better. I mean, I really don't know if metal is actually gonna make it easier for me. It probably won't. It's just superstitions, but I'm gonna try it out. Maybe it will work in my favor. Oh, yeah, I messed up there. 23. I mean, dude, 2 things going through my head right now. Number 1, 89 is just, it's out of this world. I really don't think anyone is going to ever beat that record. That might just be set in stone forever. And second off, my hands, they are hurting. I don't think I've felt this pain in my hands before. I can't even lie. The fatigue in my hands after doing those past 2 records too, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to be honest. I beat the previous records, but for this one, I think I'm going to let this record stand. I'm going to call it quits. I'm gonna let the holder of this record hold this record. No one is beating that. Let's be real here. But I actually have one more record that I am going to beat. And I know for sure I am going to beat it. Let's go see why. All right, so I just completed 3 impossible edit records, but this one tops them all. This is going to be the most impossible record of them all. I have to make my build invisible faster than Not Luke makes his build invisible.
All right, this is easy.
Oh wait, did I say impossible record? I actually, this is kind of easy. Never mind. All right, listen though, I'm actually gonna be the only one that's gonna be able to do this faster than you because I know you're not gonna challenge anyone else to do this. So I can claim this record forever and no one else will be able to beat it.
Want some cake?
Yeah, I want some cake.
What? Okay, no. Why? No, why?
All right, Luke, are you ready?
No.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
You can't break my.
Hold on. And now I go.
Bro.
Now I go. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No.
Come on. Let's go. Yes, sir. Later,
Oh,
buddy.
I don't.
Later. Get out of here, bro. That record is officially beaten. No one will ever beat that record. If you guys want to see me beat more records, let me know. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.